Everybody, Andy here again. Well, today I'm in the ancient Roman city of Bath, and I haven't just come down here on my own. I've actually met someone when I was here. Here he is.
Hello viewers.
Steve.
It's me.
You might remember him from such videos as
too many to mention. I can't think of a
hundreds
one.
of vloggers caravan videos. Anyway, we got here, I met Steve at the station and I said, where you go? I've been here a few times myself, but not for some time really. So Steve said, well, we go up here. Where are we?
We're just wandering around. We're having a general wander.
We're lost, aren't we?
We're not lost. We're not lost because if you don't know where you're going, you can't be lost, can you? If we were aiming anywhere in particular, we could be lost.
We are. We're aiming for the city centre, which I think we're walking away from.
It's that way. It's got to be that way. We're just having a wander around.
Well,
we got all day to get lost and all day to find ourselves.
Until about 5:45 when I go get my train. Otherwise, I will be staying at your house.
So you found a nice church behind us?
Yeah, it's a nice church behind us. Yes. But we'll probably see that again fairly shortly.
Do you think that's by chance? That was on purpose?
Yeah. So what's the name of that church, Steve?
It's the Church of Bath. The famous Church of Bath, obviously.
Yeah. So this is what I've got to contend with for the rest of the day. Anyway, it's nice to meet up with Steve again. Hopefully we'll be showing you a few of the sights as we go around. That's if we actually find any. So I'll speak to you later.
Some people are so ungrateful, eh?
Yeah, probably much later. Right, here we are. Well, actually, I'll ask my tour guide. Tour guide? Tour boy?
Tour guide.
Where are we, Steve?
This is a street in Bath. Street in Bath with a nice fountain there, look.
Right, and there's no more information. I was saying to Steve, what I could do, as I do this video, he could actually do some historical information, seeing as he lives literally a 10-minute train ride away from here. And
so I live 10 minutes away from here, but I don't actually live here, yeah?
But you'd think that you might have some information about the place, and this is just I've just noticed, this is one of the most famous streets in Bath.
How do you know that?
Because it is Great Pulteney Street.
Yeah, I could have told you that,
Yeah.
Great Pulteney
Georgian, Street. See? I know more than you. I live, I don't know how far away.
Look, they're all great streets in Bath, so, you know, we could choose any of them.
I reckon we should have got on that tour bus that just went by, you know.
I'll tell you what, I can tell you this is one of the best pubs in Bath.
Hang on. Now he's talking.
Now we're talking. Maybe we should
hang on. Well, let's zoom in on that one, shall we?
Think about our next course of action over a pint.
I think that's a good idea. That looks all right. See, you found something worthwhile.
Yeah, damn right.
Well, Steve, we were looking for culture, but we found
a pub.
Beer. So where are we then?
We are in the probably one of my favourite pubs in Bath. We're in the Salamander, and we're here because they sell Barnstormer. Officially, Cat Funny's officially our favourite beer, as we said last year.
Yeah, it's good. It is actually good. I do enjoy it. So, what other delights have you got lined up? I mean culture-wise, not necessarily beer-wise, but yeah, beer is an option.
There's plenty of culture, but I was thinking more of a pub crawl of Bath. But are you saying you wanted a bit more than that? Are you saying you travelled, what, 200 miles for a bit more than just a pint?
yeah, I could have got a pint at home, yeah.
No, I reckon after this we'll go to the Royal Crescent, we'll go to the Roman Baths, we'll go to the Theatre Royal, and we'll go to several more pubs. How does that sound?
I think that'd do. Yeah. Cheers.
Right, Andy, what do you want to know about this?
Well, what is it? Come on, I know what it is, but do you know what it is?
Yes, it's a river through the centre of Bath. Some ducks down there.
Some ducks, it was spotted.
Yeah.
They're actually seagulls.
Well, there's some ducks somewhere. Some ducks down there. There's some ducks.
Oh yeah, there's other ducks.
They go great with crispy spring rolls.
Yeah.
And promise rolls.
So what's this behind? If I come round, what's this behind me then?
No idea.
You don't know what
that's the Roman Baths.
No, that isn't.
What is it?
I think that do we change places?
Do you want to tell the viewers where we are?
Hang on.
Right, here we are with our Bath tour guide from Hastings, England.
I'm just saying to Steve, he lives 10 minutes away. This is the Pulteney Bridge, one of the most famous places in Bath, where everybody comes. Hence the fact that we're standing here now looking at it.
Well, they need to work on their PR, because I've never heard of it.
Well, where should we go next? Or should I'll be the tour guide.
Let's go to the Theatre Royal.
Theatre, do you know where that is? Are we likely to find it?
That way somewhere. I know it when I see it. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I know it when I see it.
Yeah. Do you reckon we will see it?
Absolutely. At some point. If not, that's what the internet's for. Google Maps.
Yeah, just when I got my phone with me. Right, Steve, so where have you brought me now? It looks very nice, I must say.
That is perfectly framed, by the way. Well done there, Andy. Yeah. Behind us is Bath Cathedral.
I think it's actually Bath Abbey.
Oh, shut up. Well, if you know where we are, why are you asking me where we are, eh?
Well, I thought you're the local. You should know these sort of things.
10 miles down the road.
Yeah.
Right, it's Bath.
I'll tell you what he does know. He does know the best pubs in the town or the city, but he's got no idea about the cultural side.
I know the stuff that's important.
Yeah, so it says tells you something about the man, doesn't it?
I think it's the salamander, I think it's the raven.
Yeah, well, going through animals, what animal have we got next? Or?
We're going to go to the ferret next.
The ferret?
Make that up.
Yeah. So we're going to have a look at the Abbey, or the Cathedral, whichever it might be, and the pump room, which is... we'll come
Roman baths.
Yeah, the Roman baths, that's the entrance to them over there. Steve said he was going to bring his swimming costume, but he hasn't bothered, so... I don't think we're going to bother with that, but so off we go in search of another ale house, no doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, here we are back outside Bath Abbey, and you were saying that you'd never really seen the Abbey like this before.
I was just saying, I've been to Bath a number of times, maybe once or twice a year, always for very specific reasons, and you just don't always take notice of what's there right in front of you. So Andy's here for the day. We're taking the trouble to seek out, some of Bath's main tourist attractions.
The pubs.
Well, yeah, we've done, that's the main tourist attraction.
Yeah, but the other ones as well.
Apparently Bath's also well known for its Roman baths and also an abbey. Who knew?
Yeah, who knew that? And it just reminded us about it, actually, of when we were in Los Angeles together, as it happens, with Kurt and Kurt, and he happened to say the same sort of thing as Steve's just mentioned, that he saw the city through sort of different eyes because we were looking at it from a tourist potential, like I am today, I suppose. And it opens the eyes of the person who actually lives there. I think, and I'm like that in Hastings as well, as it happens. You get blasé about these things.
Well, I was looking at the Abbey and I thought, well, how long's that been there? And I'm guessing it's been
quite
there
a long time.
How long's that been there?
Yeah,
probably for a few hundred years, actually.
Yeah, probably before you started coming here, I suggest. Yeah.
Was that here last year when I came to the Bath Beer Festival? I'm guessing it probably was.
Yeah. So there you go. So you never know what's on your doorstep. Keep your eyes open. Well, we're walking still. Do you know where we're going?
We are going to the Royal Crescent.
So what was that we just came past?
Alright, that was the circle. I thought it was the Crescent, but apparently a circle is two crescents put together. How was I to know that? How was I to know that?
Oh, what a giveaway. I thought it said circus, because I was looking for acrobats and trapeze artists.
Oh, sorry, the circus. That's right. Yeah, the Royal Circus.
There was a lion, but one of the many lions that we've seen.
We've seen now, like you say, about 20 of the 100 lions around town.
At this rate, we'll probably see all of them. Yeah. And the majority of the bars in the town as well. But that's Steve's fault. That's got nothing to do with me, honest.
We've had a few pints now, by the way, viewers. So if the quality of the tour description is not so good, then
not so good. Well, it wasn't never that great in the first place. You couldn't tell me the names of anything.
I think I had quite a strong beginning, really, to the tour.
But, I mean, what, the first
pretty bad ending, but the less they're right in the middle, the better.
I think this is it. I think we've arrived.
Yes,
as she said. That's what she said. Well, here we are. This is the Royal Crescent, isn't it?
This is the Royal Crescent.
You sure?
Now, to some people, that's just a whole bunch of houses. But oh no, that's not just a load of houses. That's a load of houses in a nice sort of curved, round the road kind of way, in a crescent style, yeah?
Crescent, as opposed to a circle.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a crescent moon as opposed to a full moon.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's not bad after a few pints.
And this is one of Bath's main sort of landmarks.
If you're living in America or somewhere like that, this is one of those sites that you will probably come on a coach tour and see. One of the most famous. It's Georgian, isn't it? Regency, Georgian, that sort of thing. Yeah. He's got no idea. I'll tell you what, as a tour guide, he's not very good. He's great when he knows the pubs. He's pretty good with pubs, but as for national monuments and Roman artifacts and
things, when it comes to the pubs, I barely found us decent pubs either. So
well, actually, he's not doing that well on that either. So the last one, we've just been into another pub, strangely enough, and this one leaked. The one before that didn't have any beer. This one leaked.
It's leaked on our head.
Yeah. Well, I'll explain that another time.
So viewers, next time you come to England, you want to go to Bath, you want a tour guide, professional, don't give me a call. I would probably just go to the official tourist information.
Cat and moose tours, don't bother.
Cat and moose, don't do it.
Oh, right. We're now towards the end of the tour. We're back. Oh, actually, we've done a full circle, haven't we?
This is the pub we started in, the Salamander. Yeah.
So this is one that Steve recommended earlier on. So where have we been? What have we done? Can you remember?
Well, we went to several pubs.
Yeah, funnily enough, yes.
We actually did see a bit of the culture. A bit
we did the Bath Abbey. I mean, I said to Steve earlier on that I've actually been here before, so it's not as though I've never been to Bath before. Although I travelled 4 hours to get here. How long did it take you?
11 minutes. I did do a bit better at that deal. I'll admit that.
But that was my choice, I suppose, and it was well worth it. I think, you know, just to meet up with Steve again, because the last time we spoke was in
April in America.
In San Francisco, I think that was. Yeah. So it's good to meet up with Steve again. Also good to get a bit of culture and to have some local beer as well. Actually,
I told you it's good. Barnsdale's, Barnsdale's.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. So there you go, and hopefully we'll be meeting up again at some time. Watch out for Steve's videos as well. But in the meantime, I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye.
Cheers.